day 14. Now we're going into like the last day of week 2. We're getting to almost the decision-making skill set for your Hermes agent. On day 14, what I want you to do is start figuring out building webhooks, building out checks at the end of your workflow. What I want you to do is get into the habit of building out hooks as you build out like features. For example, in this Kanban workflow, what I want you to do is build a webhook that makes sure that you commit the code that you completed. It should also have a review of any security issues that might have like been flagged. In addition to that, you should have a cron job that also does this review outside of the webhook, just in case the webhook breaks, to review security issues every week or even on a daily basis. The other thing that I would say is making sure that your requirements document is updated once you make changes, as well as help links to your app, because what you want to do is make sure that you don't forget to update your feature guide, because if that's your source of truth, then great. You can always ask Claude, that's using up tokens, so you don't want to do that. Just having a place to quickly reference how the app should work is hugely important, whether that's in Obsidian or Wiki or wherever you store it. Just having a webhook that allows you to build up the feature and then it automatically remembers to update the requirements document and all that stuff is going to be huge. Today is understanding webhooks, figuring out how you can build routines to check in your code, commit your code, as well as update all the documentation. This way, the reason why I say this is because in corporate, oftentimes we build out new features or whatever, and the last thing that everyone forgets to ever do is basically build in working in corporate, the thing that always gets missed is the help pages and the documentation. I know with the Agile Manifesto, we want to do collaboration over documentation. That's going to be huge for you, given that AI can do this for you. So you don't have to now have a trade-off of documentation. The AI can do it for you. Maybe the trade-off is tokens. I would rather have the tokens update my help pages and my requirements document so that I'm more clear, rather than having software that I've built myself and I can't remember what it's doing. Otherwise, you're kind of left with the software. You're just like, I don't know why this feature is working this way. That's why I think documentation is hugely important.